Hi guys, and welcome to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Drayton Park Golf Club. I'm in my swing studio, and what I'm going to be filming a video on today is how we should use our trail elbow in the backswing. So for me as a right-handed golfer, this is discussing the right elbow in the backswing, how we can get that setting correctly to then help the right downswing. Part 2 will be discussing the downswing and how we deliver that into impact. I'm going to be showing you a couple of great exercises to get this trail elbow folding correctly in your backswing. Let's jump straight into it and show you how. So what we're discussing, as I said, is this role of the trail elbow in your backswing. Now, before I get on to a couple of the exercises and what I do want you to be feeling, I'm going to show you one I guess I see as the most common fault with a lot of amateur golfers with that trail elbow. We tend to see the elbow working too much behind them on the way back here, and that really gets that club working a long way inside, often the club face closed. When this elbow works behind them too much, it really puts a lot of strain on this trail shoulder, and we quite often see a bit of a chicken wing separation with this right elbow. From there, you're either going to come down too steep, again keeping the elbow too much out in front of you, pointing just the wrong way, or we're going to try and shallow it and end up losing posture. So we end up seeing this early extension movement where the body is straightening to try and deliver the golf club into impact. So as I said, the fault we tend to see is this elbow working too much behind the player. Where we want it to be is working, so folding downwards and staying in front of the chest. Here, this is the elbow position we're really looking for. And I get a lot of golfers who are trying to achieve this, but as they're working on it, again, they're coming up and out of posture to try and get this right elbow in the position perhaps they've seen some of the tour players or other videos in. So the exercises we're going to jump onto, I want you to be really conscious of maintaining posture as we work on it. So the first exercise, and you may well have seen this before, it's a great one to feel it. So you just take your lead hand, your one that's closest to the target, and you just put it by the back of your trail elbow. So you're going to be pushing against the elbow to really feel this movement. And I want you to, in your golf posture, wind up and really feel like I'm creating some pressure against my trail elbow with my lead hand here. And what that gets me is keeping this elbow in front of me and allowing that elbow to fold down correctly. That's what we're really looking for. Now, it does depend on the flexibility of the golfer to what angle they're going to achieve with this trail elbow. I can get it close to my spine angle. Those who are more supple, more flexible in their rotator cuff and possibly their lat may be able to even get this elbow pointing straight down, which is definitely a preferred position, but it does depend on flexibility issues here in that elbow as well. So we're really trying to get this elbow to fold down and to stay in front of the golfer, and that's the key point, not working out here behind us. So let me do one more of those. That's the position I'm looking for, and as you can see, I've maintained posture. I haven't come out of posture to achieve that. The second exercise, I've got an impact ball, which is just almost like a football, a sponge foam football with some cutouts, but you could literally just use a kid's sponge football, something pretty small between your forearms. If you do get that elbow working too far behind you, I'm going to end up dropping the ball. So we're really trying to work on some connection here in the arms, and it's allowing this trail elbow to fold correctly. That's what we're really looking for it to do. So let me pop that between my arms and just show you one or two of those. So I'm really going to get that feeling. To maintain the ball there, I've had to allow that trail elbow to fold and to stay in front of me, not to work too much behind. So that is an exercise. You could hit balls like this I would start off with just some little half swings and build it up. Now, the one little thing in here, and it is only a little quick tip, I find a lot of golfers will have a lot of tension in that trail elbow or trying to start too straight. And often when we see this arm coming out away from them with a lot of tension in it, the shoulders and the forearms will be open. So for me as a right-handed golfer, pointing too much to the right. So a real key part is to just try and soften that trail elbow and feel like it starts with a little bit of bend in there, a little bit closer to your trail hip, as that really allows it to soften, to fold in the backswing as we're really looking for. So make sure that trail elbow isn't starting too tight and too tense in your backswing. I'm going to go ahead and just hit one or two here so you can see them. I'm going to click on the screen so we can see the ball flight as well. So now that I've done those couple of exercises, I'm just going to try and recreate that same sensation of this elbow folding and staying in front of me, not working too far behind. And we put that into a movement to try and create that same position, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit one. That felt pretty solid, just a little cut finishing just right of target, but contact felt good. Definitely got that feeling of this elbow folding and staying more in front of me. We'll have a quick peek at the numbers, but again, not too worried about it when we're working on these exercises. So you can see pretty good strike path, just the club face was a little bit more open than path. It was minimal, hence it finishing just right of target. But that exercise, or those exercises, are really going to help you feel what this elbow is trying to do in your backswing. So I really hope that video helped you, really working on what that trail elbow should be doing in your backswing to get you into that position where we're now ready to deliver the club on the correct plane with the right speed, the right power, and control of club face on the downswing. A great coach, John Jacobs, once said, if you're trying to fix someone's downswing, you've missed something in their backswing. So this video is all really discussing how we should get the club into this top of the backswing position, and I really think that trail elbow is key for this. If you did enjoy the content of the video, please do give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All new content coming Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 5:30. And again, all the social media info you need for the TruGolf Academy has been coming along the bottom of the screen, so check us out on there. Post any comments and questions. I'd love to film some videos that are relevant to you. Thanks guys, we'll see you soon.